Welcome all to the short video introduction to the unified script Bharati. Bharati is designed as a common script for India. The Roman script is used as a common script for many Western European languages like English, French, German, Italian, and many more. Likewise, a common script for the entire country can bring down many communication barriers in India. Bharati was invented by V. Srinivas Chakravarti, a professor at Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Bharati is quite easy to learn. At the end of this short video, you should be able to write your name and perhaps more in Bharati. Like most other Indian writing systems, Bharati characters are grouped into vowels, consonants, consonant-vowel combinations, and many more. But Bharati characters are special. They are designed such that the shape and the sound of the letters have a strong connection. They follow a few simple rules and are therefore very easy to remember. So let's begin with the vowels. At first glance, you must have noticed that all Bharati vowels look similar. They all have a common base. It is the markings on the top of that bases that distinguishes them. There is just one more rule about vowels. Let's take a closer look to the vowels again. Vowels often come in pairs, short form followed by a long form. Notice that in Bharati vowels, the long form always has an extra horizontal tail on its head attached to the short form. Now if you look at consonants, in most Indian writing systems, consonants are grouped into families. This is the Ka family. This is the Cha family. And the Ta family, the Ta family. And finally, the Pa family. What defines each of these consonant families is the manner in which the oral cavity is shaped to produce them. But in existing scripts, individual characters in each of these families do not share any family resemblances. But in Bharati consonants, members of each family have a strong family resemblance. Ka family, Cha family, Ta family, Ta family, and the Pa family. Now let's look at the individual families. So looking closely at the Ka family, you can notice that the simple markings are added below the first consonant Ka to get the subsequent consonants mostly. So what do these markings mean? To utter the second consonant Ka, you need to add an extra breath of air to Ka. It is called aspiration. Aspiration is denoted by placing a dot on the right below. To utter the third consonant Ka, you activate your vocal cords. This is called voicing. Voicing is denoted by placing a dash on the left below. To produce the fourth consonant Gha, you need to add both voicing and aspiration. Therefore, it is denoted by placing a dash and a dot. Let's leave alone the fifth consonant for now. Therefore, the first consonants of the Ka family are characterized by the presence or absence of two properties, aspiration and voicing, which are denoted by a dot and a dash. That gives us the dot-dash rule. 20 consonants can be learned quite easily using this dot-dash rule. La and La form a series. You get La by placing a horizontal bar below La. The Bharati character of Sa is simply the English letter Yes. Now Sa, Sha and Fa form a series. To get Sha, place a horizontal bar below Sa. To get Sha, place two horizontal bars below Sa. The remaining consonants are either new shapes or borrowed from English. For example, the last consonants in the Ka and the Cha families are new shapes. The last consonant of the Ta family, Na, is simplified form of Na in Hindi. The last consonant of the Ta family, Na, is same as the English letter N. The last consonant of the Pa family, Ma, is almost same as the English character M. Three more consonants, Ya, Ra, Va, are borrowed from the nearest English characters Y, R, V. Now that we have how to write vowels and consonants, we are ready to look at consonant-vowel combinations. The good news is in Bharati, if you know your vowels and consonants, you already know consonant-vowel combinations. All consonant-vowel combinations are constructed using one simple rule called the slide-over rule. The markings on top of the vowel simply slide over to the top of the consonant. Here are the consonant-vowel combinations for ka. The same rule can be followed for all consonants. So what about consonant-consonant vowel combination? For that, we need the Halant rule. You know how to split a complex character in Hindi using Halant, right? You do the same in Bharati. Halant in Bharati is short vertical bar placed after the consonant. Now, you are ready to roll. You can write anything you like in the most Indian languages. Having learned Bharati script, you can input text in most Indian scripts on your phone with Bharati handwriting keyboard. The app recognizes handwritten Bharati characters and transliterates to an Indian script chosen. Thank you.